4 truths about stress and your health. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but its impact on your health can be profound, shaping your heart, mind, immunity, and energy levels. After 60, when the body's resilience may wane, understanding and managing stress becomes even more critical to maintaining vitality and well-being. Chronic stress isn't just a mental burden, it's a physical force that can erode your health, while effective stress management can restore balance and enhance your quality of life. Whether you're a retiree, a caregiver, or simply navigating life's challenges, these truths about stress empower you to take control. In this article, we're exploring 4 truths about how stress affects your health, grounded in insights from experts like Dr. Robert Sapolsky and data from reputable sources such as the American Psychological Association, APA. These truths are clear, evidence-based principles to guide your health choices. By the end, you'll understand stress's effects, recognize actionable steps, and feel motivated to protect your well-being. Stay with us, because you might be closer to a calmer, healthier life than you think, and these insights could transform your daily experience. Let's dive in. Truth 1. Chronic stress raises cortisol, harming heart health. The first truth is that chronic stress raises cortisol levels, a stress hormone that, when persistently elevated, harms heart health by increasing blood pressure, cholesterol, and the risk of heart disease. Cortisol triggers the body's fight-or-flight response, which, when prolonged, strains the cardiovascular system, particularly in older adults. Imagine 2 retirees, Mia and Ethan, both 65 years old, managing daily pressures. Mia practices yoga and deep breathing, keeping her stress and cortisol low, with a healthy blood pressure of 120/80. Ethan, overwhelmed by financial worries and unaddressed stress, has elevated cortisol, pushing his blood pressure to 140/90 and raising his heart attack risk. Ethan doesn't realize stress is taxing his heart, while Mia's calm approach protects hers. Dr. Robert Sapolsky, in Why Zebras Don't Get Ulcers, explains that chronic stress elevates cortisol, increasing cardiovascular risk by 20 to 30% in seniors. A 2023 APA study found that adults over 60 with high cortisol had a 25% higher incidence of heart disease compared to those with managed stress. Low cortisol levels, conversely, support heart resilience. The good news? You can lower stress today. Track stress triggers, list moments of tension, e.g., traffic, bills, for a week. Try a 5-minute deep breathing exercise, inhale 4 seconds, exhale 4 seconds, daily, using apps like Calm. If stress feels overwhelming, consult a therapist. Reflect now, do you manage chronic stress, or feel its weight? Practicing one breathing session today could ease your heart tomorrow. Truth 2. Prolonged stress impairs memory and focus. The second truth is that prolonged stress impairs memory and focus, disrupting cognitive function by overstimulating the amygdala and shrinking the hippocampus, brain areas critical for learning and recall. This effect is especially pronounced in older adults, increasing the risk of cognitive decline. Consider 2 neighbors, Ava and Noah, both 68 years old, staying mentally active. Ava uses mindfulness to manage stress, recalling details from her book club and focusing during puzzles. Noah, stressed by caregiving duties, struggles to remember names or concentrate on tasks, feeling mentally foggy. Noah doesn't see stress as a cognitive thief, while Ava's calm mind is a strength. A 2022 Journal of Neuroscience study found that chronic stress reduces memory performance by 20% in seniors, with 15% higher rates of mild cognitive impairment, MCI, in stressed individuals. The APA notes that stress-induced cortisol damages hippocampal neurons, impairing focus. Stress management, conversely, preserves cognition. The good news is that you can protect your brain today. Monitor stress. Note if you feel scattered or forgetful during tense moments. Practice 10 minutes of mindfulness meditation daily, guided by Headspace or YouTube videos. If memory lapses persist, consult a neurologist for a cognitive screening. Reflect now. Does stress cloud your memory and focus, or do you stay sharp? Starting one meditation today could clear your mind tomorrow. If you're finding this article helpful, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss more health insights. Let's keep going. Truth 3. Stress weakens the immune system, increasing illness risk. The third truth is that stress weakens the immune system, reducing its ability to fight infections and increasing the risk of illnesses like colds, flu, or chronic conditions. Chronic stress suppresses immune cell production and inflames the body, a concern for older adults with naturally declining immunity. Picture two volunteers, Sophia and Lucas, both 70 years old, at a community center. Sophia manages stress with social connections and exercise, rarely catching colds and recovering quickly. Lucas, stressed by isolation, catches frequent infections, with colds lasting weeks. Lucas doesn't link stress to his illnesses, while Sophia's resilience is a shield. The American Journal of Immunology, 2023, found that chronic stress reduces immune response by 25% in seniors, with 30% higher infection rates in stressed individuals. The APA notes that stress lowers T-cell counts, weakening defenses. Stress reduction, conversely, bolsters immunity. The good news? You can strengthen immunity today. Track illnesses. Have you had more colds or slower recovery this year? Try a 15-minute daily walk or connect with a friend weekly to reduce stress. If frequent illness persists, see a doctor for an immune check. Reflect now. Does stress leave you prone to illness, or are you resilient? Adding one walk today could boost your defenses tomorrow. Truth 4. Managing stress can improve sleep and energy. The fourth truth is that managing stress can improve sleep and energy levels, countering the fatigue and insomnia that chronic stress triggers. Stress elevates cortisol, disrupting sleep cycles and draining energy, while relaxation techniques restore restful sleep and vitality, crucial for older adults. Imagine two grandparents, Chloe and Oliver, both 67 years old, preparing for bed. Chloe uses journaling to unwind, sleeping 8 hours and feeling energized for her gardening. Oliver, stressed by health worries, lies awake until 2 a.m., waking exhausted and skipping his morning walk. Oliver doesn't see stress as a sleep robber, while Chloe's calm routine is a restorer. A 2023 sleep medicine study found that stress management techniques, like meditation, improved sleep quality by 20% and energy levels by 25% in seniors. The APA notes that lowering cortisol through relaxation enhances REM sleep, boosting energy. Chronic stress, conversely, disrupts rest. The good news is that you can enhance sleep today. Log your sleep. Do you fall asleep easily or wake often? Try a 10-minute bedtime routine, like progressive muscle relaxation, tense and release muscles, using NSF guides. If insomnia persists, consult a sleep specialist. Reflect now. Does stress disrupt your sleep and energy, or do you rest well? Starting one relaxation technique today could recharge you tomorrow. If you're finding this article motivating, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here, and consider subscribing for more health strategies. Let's keep pushing forward. Conclusion. Now that you know these 4 truths, chronic stress raises cortisol, harming heart health. Prolonged stress impairs memory and focus. Stress weakens the immune system, increasing illness risk, and managing stress can improve sleep and energy. Reflect on your stress levels. Are you taming stress to protect your heart, mind, immunity, and energy, or is it running unchecked? Stress isn't just a feeling, it's a force that shapes your health, but you have the power to manage it. Every deep breath you take, meditation you practice, walk you enjoy, or journal entry you write is proof you're reclaiming your well-being. Don't let stress steal your vitality. Start today. Try one breathing exercise, schedule a friend's call, or begin a bedtime relaxation routine. Your health is like a garden. The more you nurture it, the more it flourishes. Keep pushing, because your mindful choices can lead to a future of resilience, clarity, and energy. You've got this. Manage stress and thrive.